Mas magayon na iluwas-luwas. Sa ang problema ay wala sa mamalami sa kanta. Kung basta diyan sa ruwits man sa maski siya tulungit na galungi-lungi.
Good morning, everyone. We are now commencing the opening of bids for the project scheduled for today. Project 25FA0047, construction of LGU Hospitals, Cagraray District Hospital, Albay. Proposed Level 1 Hospital of Cagraray District Hospital, Cabasan, Bacacay, Albay. 13.325962 and 123.87958. Location, Bacacay. So we will now proceed to opening of the bid. This procurement activity is being conducted in accordance with the provision of RA 12009 and its IRR. Before we proceed to the opening of the bid documents, we may acknowledge the presence of the following. Sige po. Engineer Semanes, back member. Engineer Recato, back member. Engineer Rampilio, back vice chair. Yours truly, Engineer Martinez, back chair. Engineer Madrid, back secretariat. Ma'am Eloisa, back secretariat. Carl Ramirez, PWG, and Engineer Lo Chavez, back PWG. So we have a quorum, and therefore we may now proceed to the opening of the first envelope for the first bid. Eligibility. Yes, I'm sorry. So before we proceed, may we read the results of the eligibility check for the said contract. Based on the evaluation of the information about legal, technical, and financial capabilities as indicated in the contractor's information of the bidders as recorded in our computerized registry of contractors for civil works, vis-a-vis the requirements of the above-mentioned contract as indicated in the contract profile submitted by the DPWH Albay First District Engineering Office, we find the two bidders eligible to participate in the bidding of the contract: TR Construction Corporation and City Leoncio Construction and Trading. So, Baxter, please.
Opening of the bid documents for contract ID 25FA0047 with the contract name of Construction of DEO Hospitals, Cagraray District Hospital, Albay. Proposed Level 1 Hospital of Cagraray District Hospital, Cabasan, Bacacay, Albay, with the coordinates of 13.825962 and 123.87958, with the ABC of 99,500,000 pesos. Product duration 240 calendar days. Date of opening June 23, 2026. Time starts at 10:17 a.m. First bidder from this contract is TR Construction. TR Construction Corporation. Through JEP's registration.
Nasa bidding pa, falta.
Certificate of registration. Mayor's permit.
Chat pa ako na lang.
Tax clearance certificate. Pickup license. Annual income tax return submitted to EFPS. EFS. List of ongoing projects. SLCC. With attached notice of award in P contract. Certificate of Acceptance and Certificate of Completion. NFCC signed. With BSD. Signed and authorized. Organizational chart. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data. Reports and affidavit of commitment to work on the contract. Project Manager Antonio Ocampo Jr. Signed and authorized. Project Engineer Antonio Masarape. Signed and authorized with PRC license and PE accreditation. Materials Engineer Louis de los Reyes, signed and authorized with PRC license and ME accreditation. Foreman Christian Leo del Castillo, signed and authorized. Safety Officer Steven John Militante, signed and authorized with certificate. List of contractors, major construction laboratory equipment to be assigned to the contract. All these only under list equipment. Group of ownership. Please contract. Certificate of availability of equipment under this contract. Passing plant accreditation. DEO 11 or the DEO 138. DEO 9. And authorized. Remove. Signed and authorized. Secretary certificate. And authorized. ISO certificate. General information sheet.
Technical documents of the Earth Construction Corp is passed.
Next bidder is City Leoncho Construction and Trading. Certificate of Project Registration. DTI. Payers permit. Tax clearance. Pickup license. Annual income tax return submitted to EFP. AFS. List of ongoing projects. SLCC. With attached certificate of acceptance, certificate of completion, contracts. From with BSD, signed and authorized. Organizational chart. List of contractors, key persons to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data. Key person affidavit of commitment to work on the contract. Project Manager Lloyd C. Antuli, signed and authorized. Project Engineer Benjamin Formentos. Signing authorized. With PRC license and PE accreditation. Materials Engineer Edgardo Campos and unauthorized. With PRC license and ME accreditation. Forma Neil Carlo Tubuhan and unauthorized. Safety Officer Cesar Tubuhan and unauthorized. With certificate. Statement of availability of key person. List of contractors, major construction, and laboratory equipment to be assigned to the contract. Under list. Proof of ownership. Matching plant accreditation. This contract agreement on the equipments. Omnibus. And unauthorized. Special power of attorney. ISO certificate. NFCC sign. So an affidavit for disclosure of relations and beneficial. DO9. And affidavit of site inspection. Certificate of registration. Safety program. DO11. Review 11.
Technical documents for civil Yonsho construction and trading is passed. So the back shall now open the financial components of the bids that pass the technical examination.
Opening ang financial documents for contract 25FA0047. First bidder, CR Construction Corporation. Bid form. Sign. Secretary certificate. Bill of quantity signed. Detailed estimate. Cash flow with amount 98,423,567 pesos and 42 centavos.
Financial document for TR construction form is passed.
Next bidder or the last bidder for this contract 25FA0047 is CT Leoncio Construction and Trade. Bid form. Time. Bill of quantities. Time. Bill estimate. Cash flow with amount 98,397,665 pesos and 50 centavos.
financial documents for City Leoncio Construction and Trading is passed. Then, the back emphasizes that the results announced today are subject to detailed bid evaluation and post-qualification proceedings. There being no other matters to discuss, the opening of bids for the project 25FA0047, construction of LGU Hospitals, Cagraray District Hospital Albay, proposed level 1 hospital of Cagraray District Hospital, Cabasan, Bacacay, Albay, 13.32596212387958 is hereby concluded. Thank you to all participants, observers, and bidders for the attendance and cooperation. Good day.
Okay.